Hello YouTube, it's Christophe and this is another video on the Sony ZV-1. I'm creating this video first of all live on YouTube. It's unlisted currently so nobody can join live, but you're gonna get a sense of what quality you can get. The reason I'm doing this video is because a lot of people are considering buying the Sony ZV-1, among other things, to use it as a super webcam. And today we're gonna test how it looks like. And also we're going to see how soft the 1080p footage looks because people complain. I can't really see it myself, but I'll let you be the judge of it. So how do I connect the Sony ZV-1 to my MacBook Pro? I'm not using the Sony software, which is free, which enables you to do that. I'm using a USB capture card, which enables me again to plug from the Sony ZV-1 to my MacBook Pro and then use it again as a virtual webcam. That's one part of the puzzle. The other one is to make sure you've got a clean HDMI feed. If you don't, you'll see all the specifications and features and menus from your camera. So to do so, it's very simple. You go to the setup menu, you go to the third menu within setup, you click on HDMI, and then you click on HDMI info display and select off. And that's it. Now you've got a clean HDMI to be able to use your Sony ZV-1 as a webcam. That's as simple as that. In terms of accessories, what do I use right now? I'm using for the audio a cheap, but I think very good for the price, Boya BYMM1. It's a shotgun mic. And I'm also using this, which I think is amazing, which is an external battery pack, very cheap as well, which is connected to my Sony ZV-1, so which means that I can stream virtually until there's no battery left on that 10,000 mAh battery pack, which means almost forever. By the way, both of those accessories will be in my upcoming best value accessories for the Sony ZV-1, so please stay tuned for that. Please consider subscribing because I've got loads of content on the Sony ZV-1 and it still keep on coming. So you'll see much more from me in the next few days and the next few weeks. But what we're doing now, we're testing again, so in 1080p 30, and we on the creative style standard, so like out of the box, with no extra sharpening. So that's exactly what you would get using the Sony ZV-1 without touching anything, basically. So please tell me how it looks like. I don't think it looks particularly soft, but it's quite well lit here in the studio. But again, tell me. You'll be able to stop the video as well to judge of the sharpness of the pictures. And of course, the eye autofocus works super well. So it's on here, which means that if I've got other things in the way, you'll have no problem still keeping the focus on you. You want to see an object as well to be able to see how sharp it is. So if I block my face, you should be able to see it. And I encourage you to pause the video again just to compare, because what I'm going to do in a second, I'm going to change the level of sharpness and increasing to the maximum. Again, so it's a quick video just to see how it looks like. So again, now I'm going to go on the Sony ZV-1 in the menu. I click on creative style. I'm still in standard, but this time I'm increasing sharpness to the max, which is to +5. Let me reflect that here. Okay, so now we are, again, creative style standard, this time boosted to the max at +5 detail, or sharpness in that case. And again, tell me if you see a difference. Is it any better? I might improve the sharpness a bit, I'm not too sure. I'm live, so I can't really check that before you. Again, let's try this and this. I encourage you again to go back and compare the pictures quality just to see if it's any sharper, any better. That might improve the sharpness a bit, again boosting to the max. Okay. Autofocus, of course, works very well. And now what I'm going to do, third test, I'm going to go on the Sony ZV1, and this time I'm gonna use picture profile 1. Okay, so now I'm on a picture profile 1. You've got basically two ways to improve sharpness in camera on a Sony camera. One is to boosting the level of sharpness within the creative styles, including the standard, which is the one out of the box. And or you can use picture profiles, which are useful to do many things. One of them meaning to aiming or letting you grade the colors because the profiles are more flat, at least some of them, but that requires quite a bit of post-production work. My videos are all about how to maximize the value of your Sony ZV-1 almost out of the box, or at least without much post-processing work. So here again, we are, let me reflect that, we are a PP1 detail 7, so that's the maximum level of sharpness you can get. So again, tell me if you see a difference. I'll let you check and go back and pause potentially just to see if, I don't know, do you see my beard better? And finally, again, I'll have to check the footage myself, but I thought that would be a good test for you to judge of the quality of the Sony ZV-1 as a webcam. Okay, so there you have it. I'm not sure what else to test. What I'm going to do, by the way, I'm going to organize at least one live stream session to answer your questions about the Sony ZV-1. So please stay tuned, consider subscribing, because again, I've got so much more content. And if you subscribed, you'll be aware of my upcoming live stream session about the Sony ZV-1. A big like would be much appreciated, because all those videos take a lot of time, as you know, and I'm just trying to help you. I'm not making money really for that, for those videos. I'm not a huge YouTuber, but I like to help, and I like to create videos that I would like to find on YouTube. So that's why I'm doing it. But anyway, thank you so much. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.